So today, what I did was I jumped on TrackLib. Big shout out to TrackLib, and I went on there and I found a sample on there. So whenever you get a sample, with the MPC X, and that's what I use is the MPC X. You have a choice. You can always double left click it, okay, and this allows you to be able to, do your trim, your chopping, your program. Of course, you can change everything over here. Discord, silence, normalize, fade in, pitch, gain, copy, stretch, all those things. Whatever you choose to do. Or what you can do is you can do what I like to do, and you can call this lazy man sampling, whatever. But basically, since I already know what the BPM is, because fortunately, whenever you get things off a track lib, it gives you the BPM, it gives you the actual what the note is in. So, I like to just double right click. Sorry about that, wrong thing. Oops. I just right click, not double right click, just right click, and then this function right here pops up and it says add to current audio track. So that's what I chose to do at this particular time. And then when you come right here, if I show you, it's already right here. It's already laid out. I like using allowing it to go to the audio track because then it allows me to see how many bars exactly is that sample. So that makes it a lot easier when it comes to me arranging everything. So before I get started, I'm gonna play the sample by itself, and then I'm gonna play what I did. So here we go. It's about 12 bar sample. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it down without the sample being played, just the drums themselves. See, so we I got an idea. Let me see. Let me play with it a little bit. All right, so I like that. So now what I'm going to do is it's the only thing whenever you record with an external instrument. Okay, what you gotta do is you got, of course, I muted my sample. Now I gotta come over here and I gotta mute my drums because now what I have to do is I have to record this directly into the audio of the MPC. Now, as always, what I like to do is I like to label everything I do. Some people don't, but I make it a habit of doing so. Trust me, it just works out better for you, especially whenever you're tracking everything out. The key to this game is to be organized as much as possible. Uh, so let me see here. So that is concert. It's a piano. Okay, there we go. And so this is what I'm going to do. And now let me see. Play. Make sure there's nothing else being played. See something. Okay. So that's happening because with me, I always put all my kick drums. I like to put my kick drums inside my sub part of the MPC. So that's what I like to do. So let me see here. Okay, oops. Let me come up here and bring this, touch this real quick. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, here it is right here. So move this down here. Let me see what I got here. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about right here. I am operating with two screens. So let me open this up real quick and show you what I'm talking about. So what I like to do down here at the bottom, let me see this here. So right here, these are your subs right here. So I like to put my kick drums. I take it away from the one and two, and I put it directly into the sub. So and the reason why I do that is to keep it from having an issue with a thing that they call the proximity effect. So basically, it's whenever one instrument drowns out another instrument. Something that I learned in school, and I am an audio engineer by trade as well. So here we go. So mute that out. Come back up here. Let's see what we got going on here before I start recording. Okay, that's good. So now I'll come over here. And I'm also one of those guys, I like to mix as I go. That's just how I roll. I like to mix as I go. So get this going, turn off the metronome. Alright, so let me play it back by itself. Let me see how it sounds. Hopefully, it didn't pick up none of my vocals, because that's the only other thing. If it did, then I'll just have to erase it, do it again, and I'll mute the microphone. Let's see. Okay. Now, at this point, I have options. Okay. I'll go back to the MIDI part. Now, what I can do right here, since I had that one part down, okay, now that this is down, I can layer this with another instrument, which I'm going to do. So I'm not sure what instrument I'm going to use, but I'm going to use something. So put that right there. I almost had the wrong input in, which almost caused a major headache with the sound. All right, so let me come back out here. Let's see what we got here. Play that by itself. Just hear how it sound by itself, nothing else. And I'm gonna just go through and see what I like. I think I can go with this. Check this out. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Let me put that down. So those are steel drums. Axe steel drums. Sorry about that. Going right here. So okay, and I'm about to record this real quick. So so every time that I record over here in the audio part, I always change this section right here, which usually says, and I change it to audio. I'm sorry, auto. So that allows everything to go through. Now, at this point, if I want to continue to keep layering these particular notes, I can always add another instrument. Um, I don't think I want to do that, but you can. I have had four instruments playing on one note. It just depends upon what you want to do. So those are some of the options that you got with the MPCX. So we come back over here. Now, what I'm going to do, so I don't have this problem, is I'm going to erase this this particular MIDI track, and I'm going to play everything back with the sample, the instruments that I played, and I'm gonna hear how it all sounds together. And this is where my mixing does come in. learn about routing. Routing is very, very important. I can't stress enough about how important routing is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through here and I'm gonna find me a nice little reverb. Let me see. I'm gonna go with my UAD stuff. Hold on. Tell you what. Let me see. Okay. Let me see what we got. Let me see what we got. All right. This is one of my favorite plugins. Okay. It's called Hitsville. Okay. So basically, it's a plugin that basically symbolizes the old Motown sound. Okay. So I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna find me a little nice little preset or something, or you can do it yourself. A lot of times I'll do it myself, but just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna just go ahead and drop something on real quick. So what am I looking for? I'm going to use this right here. Go to gospel piano. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is these are my instruments right here. I use the concert piano and I use the steel drums. So I have it plugged in into the return number one. So I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna give it a little bit of a no, not one. Sorry, wrong one. This one right here. Give it a little bit of a notch, a little bit of a notch, and let me hear how it sounds. Let's see. For now, I'm going to mute the sample. I just want to hear this by itself. Probably gonna add a little something else to it. Make it a little bit bigger than life. Let me see. I'm gonna record that sound in there, and we're gonna see what's up. Stop. Take this on auto. Come back over here. Okay. Delete that. And here, write the track down. Always label. Then I'm just short abbreviate this. G T boom. Okay, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna push this up a little bit. Oops. And that's going to be it, folks. Remember, once again, please like, share, and subscribe if you like everything I did in this video. Don't hesitate to leave your comments. I appreciate all criticism, whether it be good or bad. If you got some ideas of how I could have made this better, please don't hesitate to comment. I definitely do appreciate it. So, with that being said, I am Six Block Money. Peace.